what, Yeah. But I think what we can see, and the reason why I think gold and silver have had such a stupendous run this year, and I believe this will continue, by the way. Some people think, well, now it's over, sell it. No, I think it will continue, is that I think that in May we know that a Trump appointee will be a much more dovish Fed chairman, that the Treasury under Bissett will be much more aggressive, at doing, he's kind of doing shadow QE. I mean, he's selling short-term bills to buy long-term bonds. It's a twist, right, to keep the interest rates down. And, I fully expect that QE, yield curve control, balance sheet growth, all those things are in our future. And all those things imply much higher inflation. So.
What do you make of the U.S. dollar in that regard? Because the Dixie is touching 100 against
Yeah,
currencies.
The Dixie. So I'm not really I'm kind of an agnostic person on the dollar. I know Brent Johnson really was a good friend. I generally speaking agree with his dollar milkshake theory that it's a crummy currency, but all the others are worse. But I don't really watch it that much because to me it's not the important number. I mean, remember the dollar index is measuring against the yen, which is a piece of shit. The euro, it's a piece of shit. The pound, I mean, a bunch of currencies, yuan, et cetera. So it's kind of like they're all fiat currencies. They're all flawed. They're all being diluted. So how much this one's being diluted versus the others, it's not that big a deal.